I'm back to another video. This is another episode of Every Album Ranked. This episode, I'll be ranking all the albums by Suicide Silence. I've already reviewed all the albums from this band. Now it's time for me to rank them from weakest to best. Keep in mind, this does not reflect anyone else's opinion, it's only my personal opinion. With that out of the way, let's get on with the list. Starting off the list, we have the band's self-titled album from 2017. In my review, I said this is the weakest album from this band. It's mainly because of the band focusing on nu metal rather than deathcore for this album. Next up we have Become the Hunter from 2020. This is the album that marked the band's return to their roots by going back to deathcore, and I still consider it to be a major improvement over its predecessor. Up next we have Remember, You Must Die from 2023. This is what my latest album review was on. It was also the band's return to Century Media Records, in their first album with Ernie Aniguez as an official member of the band. I even included this album on my list of the best albums of 2023. Moving up, we have You Can't Stop Me from 2014. This was the first album that these guys made with Eddie Hermida as their lead singer. And I mentioned in my review that my copy is the special edition. In my review, I said that Eddie is a worthy successor to Mitch Lucker, and I stand by that statement. The next album on the list is Ending is the Beginning, the Mitch Lucker Memorial Show from 2014. This is currently the only live album from this band. It's fair to say this was the first time Eddie Hermida performed with these guys since he became their lead singer in 2013. And this performance took place on December 21st, 2012. Moving forward, we have the band's self-titled EP from 2005. This was the first record from this band I ever bought. Luckily, I managed to avoid the scalpers. On a side note, this album essentially gave us a taste of what to expect from this band. The next album on the list is The Cleansing from 2007. This was the band's debut album, and their first album released on Century Media Records. And my copy is actually the Ultimate Edition, which is the best possible version. The runner-up is No Time to Bleed from 2009. And my copy happens to be the Maximum Bloodshed edition. And I think it's the best possible version. Though it's not easy to find, but you can find a copy if you know where to look. This is it. My number one pick for the best album from this band is Black Crown from 2011. My copy just happens to be the Century Media Limited Edition. Of course, I just had to pick this as the best album from this band. Sadly, it's also their last album that Mitch Lucker would ever work on. His legacy lives on. And those are my rankings for these albums. I know that not everyone will agree with me, but I don't give a shit. If you want to hear my full thoughts on these albums, I'm going to leave links to my reviews in the description. And now is the part where I question you. Have you listened to, which of these albums is your favorite? Which one is your least favorite? How would you rank these albums? What are you expecting from this band going forward? Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to press the notification bell to notify you of future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video.